This is a message to my black men and black women. Never, never let any other race try to hurt your people. Never. So we must start love one another as we love ourselves. Stand up and fight.
Wow, what's
Fight
going
with
on,
all
black
our
people?
might.
Who
Never
want to
let
make
no
war with
one
me?
hurt my
Who
people.
want to make war with me, as the
Never,
white man said?
never, never.
Huh?
Listen what I'm saying.
Who
We are the
want to
first
make
man
war with me?
and first woman. So don't let
Straight up.
anyone come and tell you.
Everybody is talking, but no one is not saying anything. Nobody is not preparing to fight the white man. That's why I said we are going to have one world order, and the big Satan must dominate. They are not afraid to kill anyone. It doesn't matter if it's baby, pregnant woman, pregnant man. It does not matter. Their goal is to dominate the entire planet that does not belong to them. Who are them? The white man. The white men, this does not belong to them. But guess what? The original owner sit back and not doing a goddamn thing. Not doing anything whatsoever. He becomes silent as a lamb. That's what he is doing. He cares not what take place, because the white men have these big ass jet plane getting ready to dominate and to destroy. They're getting ready to destroy people of color, and that's what is going on. And in the meantime, everybody sit back and let all these white people dominating the world. And they all kept silent. The black man silent, or the people of color silent, north, south, east, and west. Because they are helpless. So they let the white people tell you what to do. White people are telling the black people what to do, and they bow down to their will. It does not matter if you're a preacher, you're a sinner, you're a teacher, it doesn't matter. They all bow to the will of the white man. And that's why this killing is taking place by the white man. And everybody sit back and talking nonsense. You could imagine how the black man is silent? Have you ever think how they become silent? Because they want to be like the white people. People of color want to be like the white people. So they're not saying anything. They close their mouth. and take revenge on their own people. You could imagine killing their own people for no reason and taking out wrath on their own people when the white man is going around seeking to devour people that is not of their kind. And nobody can see. How comes we become so blind? We blind, blind, blind. Look what is taking place on the motherland at the place we call Israel, on the place we call Syria. Look what is taking place there. Those leaders over there is silent. They all become silent because they are beggy beggy. And they are afraid to lose what they're getting for free. So they become non-productive people or non-productive government that will not help their people or help other people. So what do you think going to happen? The white men get more opportunity to go kill other people. Have you noticed nobody's not saying anything about the killing into the land of Canaan? Have you ever noticed that? And they're getting ready to do some crazy shit over Iran, and also nobody's not saying anything. The Chinese sitting there, and the Russians sitting there, and they're not uttering a word of standing up to the white man and say, hey, you can't do that. You're not saying anything. Because the United States is selling all type of crazy bam all over. See the United States all these crazy planes? Those crazy ships? What do you think they're doing? Those bombers, why they're gathering them up into foreign countries? You think they're playing Santa Claus? What do you think they're doing when they have these ships all over? What do you think they're doing? That's a whole army right there. Look, that's a whole army with about 180 planes or 90 planes. They ain't playing no game. Huh? These guys are not playing no games. In the meantime, the black man is talking about Jesus. And the white man is killing their people. Our people of color. And they all kept silent. They all kept silent. Remember, I told you people, hey, do not vote for this guy. See that guy? Do not vote for him. I tell the whole world, or the United States was in the voting. I said, do not vote for none of the candidates because they are not good for the people. They have bad intention. The policy was not good. Nobody pay attention. No one is not paying attention. So whatever you get, you take it.
We must love
If you get salt to eat, you take it.
as
Because
we
this man is
love
not
ourselves.
playing.
Let no other
He's been
race
trained to do what he's
hurt
doing.
any one of us. Our children, our
He's after
grandmothers,
one
our
thing.
grandfathers,
And it's called
never
money, money, money,
let
money,
no other
money.
race hurt your
He
people.
don't give a damn about you.
Stand up and fight. Fight with all your
But you
might.
cannot see.
Listen,
And
the
once you
eyes of
cannot see,
faith,
you're going to get stuck.
the time has come
And that's
for
all
you
I'm
to
saying.
start.
You're going to get stuck when you can't see
Fight
what's
for our
taking place.
people. Don't let no
Hanging out
other
on your
race
Jesus for too long. So you
never,
lost your
never,
mind.
never, never
You lost your idea.
understand you.
You lost your
Black men,
overstanding.
you gotta stop killing each other.
And you get
Black
under the
men,
standing
you gotta
so you
stop
can
killing
see
each
what's
other.
going on.
Save the children.
You cannot see the brutality that's taking place.
Save the
No,
children
you can't see the
from some
brutality.
destruction. Don't
And
you
by
see
you
the
cannot see the
gangs
brutality,
moving in on our
you
race?
locked up in your
On our
closet.
people? No.
And by you
Kill our
locked up in your
brothers?
closet,
No. Listen to me,
you
brothers
can't see
and
what these guys are
sisters.
fighting for.
Listen
They
to me.
are fighting for their land.
The time has come
They are not no
for
terrorists.
the black man to wake up, to realize
They are freedom fighters fighting for the land that's been
listen,
occupied
listen
by
to me
strangers.
carefully. Don't you fool
Let me
around
ask you this question.
with
Should
no
they fight for the
civilization.
land or should they leave
Don't
it
you fool
and let
around
somebody occupy it? I'm waiting. If someone took your house away from you with the land, should you fight for it or should you just let them have it? That's what the people are doing. They're fighting for the land that's been occupied by strangers. But if you cannot see that, you're too deaf and you're too dumb and you're too blind. And that's what is taking place with the black people. They're not, black people are not fighting for no land. Where? I can't hear you. Where the black people are fighting for the land? No place. They're not fighting for the land in South Africa. They're scared. They're not fighting for the land in Zimbabwe. Uh, they're not fighting for the land in Kenya because they are scared. They're not fighting for the land in Syria. All that neighborhood was black people. You don't have to take my word because you've been possessed with the white man doing for so long. We can't get that demons off of you. All the land, all the old inhabitants of the earth was black people. The man with the wool, if you do not understand what I'm saying. So every man and woman that have the wool on their head and on their face, they are the original people. But none of them is fighting for the land. They leave it up to the white man. He's the only one fighting for the land. And everywhere he go, he kill the people and take the land away. And my people cannot see. They cannot see. The place where I'm from, the white men go there and kill the people and dominate the land. In the Caribbean. If you think they have not killed those people, send me an email. send me an email about what the white men did in the Americas, as they call it. They killed the people of all the islands. They did not leave no stone unturned. Not completely. Those that run away did not get killed. And you want to go on like you do not understand. What I'm saying to you, we got to wake up. Black people is not waking up. And by black people is not waking up, we're losing our thought. And by we losing our thought, we're going to be stuck. We're already stuck. Because we're not fighting for the land. So you tell me why the black people are not fighting for the land that they inherit from their great-grandfathers and great-grandmothers. You tell me why. Are they afraid of the white man's brutality? Because he's getting ready to do some crazy shit. See, you going with believe, and by you doing believe, that's why we have a lot of problem. We're not trying to prove anything whatsoever. We're trying to go with believe with this man, and you think everything is okay. Huh? We think everything is okay. So we keep on talking bullshit and playing Anansi story or listening to Anansi stories and watching AI too much. Too much going on that people are not waking up. We got to wake up and realize who we are. You know, at this moment, we don't have any food for our people. At this moment, we don't have any medicine for our people. What do you mean our people? The woolly man. He ain't got no medicine. Am I bullshitting you? He's waiting on this Jesus. See this Jesus right here? He's waiting for him to get the sick people better. And it have not worked. We don't have any shelter for our people. You go any place in the world where the black people are, they sleeping on the street. No shelter. No shelter, no medicine. Am I bullshitting you? If you think I'm bullshitting you, wherever you are in the world, come to Los Angeles. And go to Skid Row or go to all different places. Go to the bridge. Many bridges. People are sleeping underneath the bridge. Have no shelter. And my people are not picking up those people and take them home with them because they are afraid. Some will drive by and leave a plate of food for them. But they will not take them home unless they take a shower and put some clean clothes on. That's how afraid my people are against their own people. You think I'm bullshitting you? When I pick these people up off the street and take them and let them have a shower, people say I should not do that. When I ask the question, why not? they came up with evil intention. I'm not picking up these people with evil intention. They need a shower. Give them a towel. Give them a soap. And tell them, hey, clean out the boardroom when they finish. What's wrong with that? If they're too filthy, turn on the hose outside and let them do it. Put them on some clothes, because some of them are real filthy. They have not bathed for months and months and months. But none of the preachers, them not doing that, because they are afraid of those people. And it's their people. They'd rather pick up a white man or a white woman to do that more than a black woman. Some of these guys are a millionaire, 14 bedroom, 10 bedroom, all up in there by themselves. They're not trying to go around and pick up their black people and try to say they could clean them up. They're all afraid. The white people do that. Some of them. They pick up their people and take them home. And they clean them up. Why am I saying that? Because I saw that. White lady pick up white ladies, take them home, bathe them up and give them their clothes. Feed them. And sometimes some of those people revive, come back to their senses, and start to be doing good again. But black people do not care about black people. And that's why we have a problem into the land of Canaan, Mogadishu, Sierra Leone, Ethiopia. We have a lot of problems. Liberia, Ghana, people all over the street sleeping, using drugs. And our people are not picking up people or helping them. A plate of food is not good enough. We need more overstanding to clean up our people. And the white men know that. That's why they can go any place and kill people and take the land away. If we were on one accord, none of that bullshit would happen. Because we're more than them. We're more than the Chinese. We're more than the Indian. We're more than the white man. We, the woolly people, are more than them. Plus, how many of us they kill? We are more than them, more than the stars of the element. But by you cannot overstand, you get caught up in your bullshit stuff about this white man Jesus. And in the meantime, we don't have any medicine for our people, and we do not have any food for our people, and we do not have any land to plant grains for our people. Because the white man's plan is to go around and take the land away from other people. It doesn't matter who you are. The white man, he's taking the land away from other people. And you let him go along with the bullshit. So that means we become helpless. Are you following me? So when you wake up, you will realize what the white man is doing. Because he's not just sending these bombers to bomb for nothing. He got about 3-4 of these out of the United States, not even the border of the United States. You could imagine that shit? Not even the border of the United States. And you want to talk bullshit like you don't understand nothing. Huh? You don't have those at the border of the United States. And these are the white people that is dominating the whole planet. And you sit back and want to talk bullshit. Can't think. Can't come to the understanding of what these white people are doing. You don't see no Negroes up in there. You don't see no half Negroes up in there. But you want to play game mind. In the meantime, the white man is dominating. Huh? In the meantime, he's dominating. Telling you what to do. Take the land. Tell you to go here, go there, wake up, go to bed. And you just, yes sir, no sir. It's done in the past already. And the shit is back again. 400 years ago is yes sir, no sir. Now it's starting again. Because they want more land for their people. Because their land is getting too cold. And they want to be in warm places. And that's their goal. Hello? That's their goal, to take the land away from the people of color. And let you believe this man, God, or Jesus, is the one gave them the land. So you want to talk bullshit about this Jesus and about this God that gave the land to those white people. Go ahead and keep on sitting in the seat of his cornful. Because you're not trying to get up. You're trying to sit in the doo-doo. Huh? Black man is trying to sit in the doo-doo. He's not trying to get out of the seat where the doo-doo is. He wants to sit in it so he can get up stinky. He's not trying to wake his people up. Because that's the Jesus he has. He's not trying to wake up his people. Because he's talking about this Jesus. It doesn't matter where you go. This Jesus is not going to help the black people. Are you following me? That Jesus is not going to help our people. And that's what the black people or the black leaders is teaching their people. So you see, we stuck. I don't give a damn what you said, we stuck. Because my people want to be lighter than flesh color. So they bleach themselves. My people want to change the wool to be straight hair. My people want to have blue eyes. Look, do you know what this lady told me, black lady? I said, why are you messing with that Mexican guy and you have nice black men you could deal with? She told me she don't want any monkey babies. When she have a baby with a Spanish man or a white man, the baby come out pretty with pretty hair. I asked her what is pretty, and she could not understand what I'm saying to her. I said, what do you mean by pretty? And she stuck. She said, the baby's going to have pretty hair and come nice color. She don't want a monkey baby. She don't want a black man. So that's the mentality my people have. And there's a lot of them like that. So when they become sick like that, there's no hope for them. But I think in my mind, that person have a mental problem. Because I could see the reaction on her later on. And I was right. She was going through some mental, whatever it is. And my people are like that.
You will be the last
They want to have long
man and
fingernails like a
woman
whore.
to leave the face of the earth. Because we are
They
the
want to
original,
make your lip become
the
smaller.
original man.
And that's what is going
I
on.
don't
And nobody's out there to tell you anything.
This word,
So the
what I
only
said
people
again,
that is talking is the preacher, but he's talking about
we
Jesus.
must love each
And the
other
Jesus that he's talking about is a white
as
man.
we love ourselves.
So how are we going to
Let
wake
no
the people
other
up?
race hurt any one of
You
us.
can't.
Our children, our
And by you can't wake them up, that's the problem we're having.
Never, never let no other race
So if you know a way,
hurt your people.
if you know any way how to wake up the black people,
Fight. Fight with all
hit
your
me up with an
might.
email
Listen,
and see if we can say something to wake up our people. Because we ain't got no gun, and we ain't got no medicine, and we ain't got no food,
fight for our people.
and we don't have any shelter.
Don't let no other race
So I'm going to
kill
leave
our
with,
people.
with those four things.
Never, never, never,
Black
never.
people don't have no food,
Listen what I'm
black
saying.
people don't have any medicine,
Black man,
no
you
guns,
gotta stop killing each other. Black
and no
woman,
leaders.
you gotta stop killing each other.
Think about that.
Children,
Peace,
listen
respect.
what
I'm out of here.
Say